Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the History of Pro Wrestling. I am your host, your Imperator, your first citizen, TsarOctavian. And today should be an easier episode for me. And this was also a request from my sister, Endy, so y'all have her to thank for this episode. That being said, here are a few of the pro wrestlers who served or assisted with the war effort during World War II. First, we'll get this out of the way since we've already discussed him. Luthez, U.S. Army. Due to an ankle injury and lack of desire from the U.S. Army to risk getting the three-time world champion killed, he was kept off the front line and was allowed to teach hand-to-hand combat to the other privates. Other pro wrestlers who were instructors and served in the U.S. Army were Vern Gagne, Man Mountain Dean, Reginald Crusher Leoski. The most decorated pro wrestler to serve in the Army was future pro wrestler Paul Bosch, who earned a Purple Heart, Silver Star, Cluster Bronze Star, Cluster, and the French Croix de Guerre. The ladies would even get involved in a way. While not on the front lines, beautiful women wearing bathing suits, wrestling in front of teenage military men was certainly going to help morale. The two most popular women who performed for the military were the legendary Mildred Burke and Mae Young, who we will be discussing next episode. In the Coast Guard was, shockingly, legendary territory promoter Vince McMahon Sr. In the Air Force, or depending on which branch you ask, the Chair Force, if you pick up what I'm putting down. Anyways, founder of the NWA, Sam Muchnick, served 3 years in the Air Force. I would like to state here a correction mid-script. While the World War II Museum has him listed as an instructor and put him next to Thez, Vern Gagne actually served in the Navy and the Marine Corps. In fact, Gagne was a frogman, which means he was on the demolition team, just like Jesse the Body Ventura. Later on in the Vietnam War. Finally, speaking of the Navy, Classy Freddie Blassie would serve 42 months in the United States Navy. That is all that I can find for now. Reading the article published by the United States World War II Museum, our next episode will be a traditional episode. However, in the future, I may go over wrestlers who served in Korea and later Vietnam. For now, have a blessed Sunday. I'm TsarOctavian, Gloria, Romay, and because these are the only episodes I may have the chance to, I'm going to bite somebody else's outro. Quack Bang out.